It's as simple. God has vindicated me. When I said Igbos have been marginalized, when people were calling me name, they were insulting me. I'm talking nonsense. Now Ganduje said, until Igbo people join the APC, they will be demarginalized. What does that mean? That means they'll be marginalized. What I've been saying is truth, and God is seeing it. So it's as simple as that. That's when we find ourselves that if you say the truth, they are going to attack you. Ali Ndume spoke the truth.
Coming to protest.
It's not only the Obi. See, let me tell you, nobody can touch Peter Obi unless you don't want to see Nigeria again. Unless you are tired of Nigeria, nobody can touch him. Everybody in Nigeria is facing the heat. Only if you're a politician. Even Dangote is facing the heat on your wonderful platform. Yeah. You see, Nigeria is like a case of a man that his house is burning. That same man is now pursuing a rat. That's that. The poorest people in Nigeria are not the Obidients. If you look at people, if they can, for example, list name by name of people that have voted, and the most people that are suffering the most in Nigeria are not Obidients. Obidients are the most wisest people in Nigeria. They are the most useful people in Nigeria. Obidients are the most smartest people in Nigeria. Obidients are the most intellectual people in Nigeria. Obidients are the most hardworking in Nigeria. Obidients are waist and shoulders above everybody in Nigeria. So when it comes to common sense, the Obidients are number one. So now Nigerians are suffering. Poverty does not respect tribe or religion. Now, it does not matter where you come from, what you are buying, what I'm buying, what she's buying, what he's buying, you're all buying at the same price. Those men that are chatting a big power, are they obedient? They voted for him. That man that came here that time is I gave him quick notice. Is he an obedient person? That's what I'm saying. So it does not matter where you come from, we are all facing the same challenges in Nigeria. So federal government coming to say, oh, he's obedient, I want to protest, he's obedient. Why must you mention obedience in everything you want to do? An irresponsible man that cannot feed his wife will say he's obedient. A foolish man that is wasting his salary on girlfriends will say obedience is the problem. A man that ordinarily should be earning high amount of money, but collect salary is that money to drink alcohol, he will blame the obedience. A student go to school and study, he did not go to school, he wastes his time, he failed his course, he will blame the obedience. A useless celebrity that yes, I repeat, I said a useless celebrity that ordinarily he has become so useless. Maybe he's a musician, but because he's not developing himself, his career has gone down, and he wants to rise, you have to call the name of Obedience or Peter Obi or the Igbo race. That is the problem. So for that government coming to say, oh, the Obedience are not the problem of Nigeria. Nigeria is the country is getting worse every day, and everybody can see it. That's that. Irrespective of tribe or religion, nobody is saying it, but they have to play. Oh, see, let me tell you, I've been telling all of you don't know. Federal government, they know who truly won the election. Federal government, they know or they knew who truly won the election. But what they are just doing is to play games so that some people won't see, but some of us can see. That's why you see everything they call Peter Obi. The man took third. Okay, where is the second every time? Why must it be the Obedience? We have people that you have the Agbado people, you have the Z articulates, and then the Obedience. Then they say Obi took talk. Then why must it be? You must mention Obedience every time.
The Agbado people. Agbado SC.
No, it's not that. Is it the corn or the? So they are coming. So Obedience are taught. Right? Obi took thought. Then why must you mention Obedience, and Obedience? But they knew that this man, they know his rightful position. They knew what actually happened during the election. So the only thing they can do, for example, now, is to try to blackmail. Because Obi is the Obedience. You understand? Obedience not fly from heaven. This is the Peter Obi. From there, Obedience came out. You understand? So when I speak, I just don't talk from my head. There is this wisdom of God that comes. There is this knowledge that comes with it. When I speak, I can speak today. When I spoke that the Igbos have been marginalized in Nigeria, so many people were angry. Yeah. But I told her, I said, I've been saying this thing for how many years here, you know me. But I spoke about it. People saw it, they say it's a lie, they're not marginalized. Now, when I said Igbos are being marginalized, when some of your people, they were angry with me. And I had to come and tell them that I am from Abeokuta, Ogun State. Right? I'm a full-blood Yoruba person, full blood. Right? As I'm speaking now, my name is Riliwan Olasukomu. That's a clear Yoruba name. I don't have anybody in my family that has ever married from outside Yoruba, outside. But some of you, your mothers are outside, your wives are outside. What I'm saying is that then Ganduje, the national chairman of APC, now said that if the Igbos, if they want to be demarginalized, they should join the APC. That means that God has vindicated me in what I'm saying. It's as simple. God has vindicated me. When I said Igbos have been marginalized, when people were calling me name, they were insulting me. I'm talking nonsense. Now Ganduje said, until the people join the APC, they will be demarginalized. What does that mean? That means they'll be marginalized. What I've been saying is truth, and God is seeing it. So it's as simple as that. That's when we find ourselves that if you say the truth, they are going to attack you. Ali Ndume spoke the truth. He told you Ali Ndume. He spoke the truth.
But do you not think that Tinubu and the FG can declare, peterobi for, the alleged protest? They might think that is one instigating, his supporters to start to rally around the protest. Because yesterday, FG they said they already know the person or the people wanting to protest that. But today now they finally came out and said that it's the Obidient that are the ones coming to protest.
It's not only the Obi. See, let me tell you, nobody can touch Peter Obi unless you don't want to see Nigeria again. Unless you are tired of Nigeria, nobody can touch him. Everybody in Nigeria is facing the heat. Only if you're a politician. Even Dangote is facing the heat. Alhaji Aliko Dangote is facing the heat. That's what I mean. So everybody is facing the heat of Nigeria, and we are seeing it. So it's as simple as that. So when you now say it is your opinion that are the problem, and then in Nigeria now, with this present hardship going on now, what are you talking about? So the federal government, they know in their minds, they know that the problem is they remove fuel subsidy, not Peter Obi that remove fuel subsidy. It was like I give an example. It was under the APC that when they come, that a snake swallowed money. The Jonathan is a thief. Jonathan is a thief. Under Jonathan, snake did not swallow money. When APC came, a snake swallowed money, and I'm telling you, I said that snake now maybe he's living in VI, or the snake will be very rich, 36 million. Now, when a monkey was on top of the tree and he saw that snake swallowed money, monkey was like, snake is swallowed money. Monkey jumped down. Monkey swallowed money under the same APC. That monkey, as I'm telling you, that monkey is going to the club. That monkey now is going to do testimony in the church because he has swallowed money. If that monkey come in and say, you don't want to come, I'm going to window me. I'll go because the monkey has money. He has swallowed money. Now, when human beings now say, snake swallowed money, monkey swallowed money, human being jumped too from the APC. That they say there's a school feeding program in Nigeria under the APC. Now, COVID-19 happened in 2020. What happened? The woman said she's not going to feed children at home. School feeding in Nigeria became home feeding. We saw how, for example, somebody painted a plane to this country from Ethiopia. What are you talking about? So we know this truth. But yes, now it's Buhari a PDP. They are the same. And Tinubu said, I will continue where Buhari stopped. He said it, I not say it. He said it by everybody. Say. That's why I said, if you vote for this one, you will regret. I don't know regretting now. He said, where I will continue where Buhari stopped. Where monkeys are swallowing money, where snakes are swallowing money, you want to continue from there. And he has continued. And now Nigeria is facing the heat. Nigerians are facing the heat now. There seems to be no way out. The level of hunger, the level of anger, the level of desperation, the level of poverty has increased almost 500%. And everybody is here, you are keeping quiet. Everybody is here, you are afraid. Everybody is here, They ask you to pray to, and I give you an example. I said, Jesus, God told us that you should pray for our leaders. There's a difference between a ruler and a leader. Are you listening to me? There's a difference between a leader and a ruler. Now, listen. Under Jonathan, when they remove first subsidy, I even went to Jonathan, I did not go, God forbid, to disgrace themselves. Now, Jonathan looked at, I don't want to allow. Jonathan, what did he do? He removed, the first subsidy back. And okay, this subsidy, okay. He now put the first subsidy. And now you can see that this man is a leader. This one that we have now, they are rulers. A ruler does not care. I'm a Yoruba Kuri. If you want to die, die. All they want to be is in power. Powerful position. Power and power and power and power. You don't do that.
Okay, so what's your reactions as regards Doyin Okupe, saying that Peter Obi betrayed Atiku Abubakar, he betrayed his principal. Do you think that Okupe is right what he said? Because Peter Obi, and looking at what
so I'm looking at the fact that who is Doyin Okupe and where is he coming from? I know those people. You see, when people were following them on Twitter, I said I cannot follow people like this. I know them, but you see, some of you don't know. I always pray for everybody. That may God give you the wisdom to see. That is the wisdom is the greatest that any man can have. Wisdom makes you to see ahead. You understand? You can see now. Today is Saturday. Wisdom makes you to see ahead. That Monday, so and so. That's what I mean. So I'm looking at the fact that Doyin Okupe, who is he? He has never stood one place. And yesterday, Dele Momodu tackled him. Dele Momodu tackled him. Yeah, he's on Twitter. He told him, stay one place. We cannot stay. Get out. That's it. So I'm looking at him. Doyin Okupe. I told him. What are we talking about? So you take a closer look at people like that, and you're like, what is their motivation? You know what I mean? So what's their motivation? Why are they always Peter Obi? That's the point. Peter Obi. Why must it be Peter Obi only? 3 candidates: Tinubu, Atiku, Peter Obi.
And you have people hating on him like Reno.
Tinubu is the president. Atiku is second. Peter Obi is the third. And every day you come to Peter Obi is Atiku. Peter Obi is not. No. I'm looking at them, and I thank God. I like what Dele Momodu did yesterday. To tell him what I'm talking about. To tell him, yes, you are now supporting Tinubu, but then if people like you are the advisors to Tinubu, it cannot perform. That's what they want to tell yesterday. If people like you are the advisors to Tinubu, it cannot perform.
They can never tell him the truth.
Yes, now. He told him, and is it Reno Motri, that if the both of you, people like you, the both of you,
Baola.
Yes, and you're not advising Bola Ahmed Tinubu that this admission will do nothing. He told them
failures.
So you look at the antecedents where they are coming from, and what they want. Some of them, they don't believe in something. All they are doing is just business. They can serve the devil for money. They can follow them for power. They don't care. That business that we must find a way to stay in power. We must find a way, because of money or because of, I don't know, the incentive, to find to like a snake. You go like this. Oh, today Peter Obi. Oh, tomorrow Atiku. Tomorrow Tinubu. Turning around. You can't make an informed decision, a choice of staying at one particular point. So when I said Doyin Okupe, I said, people like I know them. You don't take them serious. That you go like this. They are irrelevant to the issues of Nigeria, as we are talking about. And Tinubu knows that people like this are irrelevant. He knows that they are there because of money. So he knows them. He's looking at them.
He said the major reason why he supported Peter Obi was because of they didn't want another northern president. That's why he supported Peter Obi. But when he saw the light, he had to move ahead.
Who is the light? You understand? Who is the light? If Tinubu is the light, that means light and darkness are friends. Tinubu is not, they know that, even they know that Tinubu is not, even Tinubu know that he himself is not a light. He said that I will continue where Buhari stop. So someone that said I will continue where Buhari stop cannot be a light when you have made that statement. That statement is the bone breaker. That I will continue where Buhari stopped, and he has continued. And you are saying that is the light. How? Is that the light? That's not a light. Because you can't. Okay, where did Buhari stop? In poverty, in hunger, insecurity, inflation, and everything. And he has continued, or he promised to continue, and he has continued. And you are now joining that same person and saying you have seen the light. What sort of light is that? You understand? That's the question. What sort of light is that? If you have someone that said I will continue where Buhari stop, and you're not considering the light, is that a light? So the time has come now in 2024 to tell ourselves the truth. This morning you are seeing women. Is it from Congo? Right? They are protesting again. Kenyans are protesting. People are protesting now. But they've seen that the way things are going, there's no way. Politicians are enjoying themselves. They are buying cars. They are selling their houses, abroad and everything. But the poor people are getting poorer. They are being enmeshed more into deep poverty. Every day by day, they've been, as in that poverty level keeps increasing and increasing and increasing, deliberately made so. As for those people to remain in power, and then you now say that you saw a light and you are coming to support Tinubu. I don't understand. That's not a light. You are seeing something that you should explain to his family and explain to Nigerians. That cannot be a light. That cannot be a light.
That cannot be a light. Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've been dreaming about peterobi's arrest. That has been my foremost dreams. And likewise other obedience. Could be that he demanded for Obi's arrest last year. I think we would have gotten out of this mess.
Other, celebrities come out and talk about this protest. So why they now forcefully, is it that they want to just set up peterobi? Why are they now coming out to blame the Obidient for the one instigating protests in Nigeria? Do you not think?
Oh God, listen good. If Obidient is behind the protest, what concerns Peter Greg Obi? Was Obi not supposed to start it in the first place, February last year when he won election? Oga APC is coming up with threats to intimidate protesters, to intimidate Peter Greg Obi. Their threat has come too late. Protests must be what?
Civil rights.
Thank you. Protests must go on. Protests must be respected. Must be expected by the public office disgruntled holders. All these disgruntled public office holders, protest is coming. You cannot intimidate us out not to hold this protest. The threat we are coming up with now is that you are pointing accusing finger at the Obidients so that Obi will run away. Abi. It is come late. The protest is ongoing. Obi has endured enough. Nigerians have endured enough. The Obidients have endured enough. The widows, the child, the less privileged, they have endured enough. Protest is coming. No amount of threat from APC juggernauts, from Tinubu's government will stop this protest. See, let me tell you, it is coming. 29 July, it is coming. See it coming 1st August. See it coming mid-August. You see United Nations coming to take over the government of Mohammed Tinubu. Is an illegitimate government, a government that does not care about the poor masses, a government that is selfish, individualistic mentality stricken, based. They are there for their pocket, and Nigerians are suffering. Say, let me tell you, we are coming. The protest is coming. Every Nikanali, every Yoruba man, they are protesting here. Every Igbo man, they are protesting in the southeast to tell their erring governors that are utilizing public fund allocation that comes to Anambra State, Imo State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State. That enough is enough. We are going to protest. The only state that is going to be free in the southeast is labor-controlled state of Abia. Lesotho is doing what we like.
It's working.
Yes. Tinubu can never intimidate Simon Ekpa, nor intimidate Nnamdi Kanu. Tinubu can never intimidate Igbo man. Tinubu should do the needful. Allow Nnamdi Kanu to go. The protest is coming, and it has come. See, it is a rage. They call it protest. I say it's a rage.